We talked about it earlier this week. AI has touched nearly every aspect of our online interactions, including emails, music recommendations, and so much more. But generally, it stays behind the screens. Dallas playwright Jenny Ledel is bringing AI to center stage with the world premiere of Your Wife's Dead Body. Jenny joins me this morning along with artistic director Carson McCain to invite you to experience the AI afterlife. That is intriguing. Good morning. Okay, so let's talk about it, Jenny. You wrote and star in this show. Can you give us a little background? What is it truly about? What's the plot?
Well, it's about AI. It's about grief and relationships. This play is set in the near future where our protagonist Jane is terminally ill, and she gets a chance to take part in a medical project that will help her build a new brain with the help of an AI doctor. And this new brain will be put into her body upon her death so she can continue her life in AI form. And so it's very similar to like Frankenstein or something like that.
I was about to say, I can't wait to see how this is going to play out visually on stage. This is going to be very entertaining. Also, follow-up question, because you wrote the story.
I did.
How did you come up with this? Because this is very different. I mean, it's Frankenstein-esque, but it's definitely different for sure.
Sure, absolutely. I love sci-fi. I love sci-fi everything, and there's a lot of it in our culture, and just everywhere you turn, there is AI this, AI that.
Yeah, that's true.
And so it just kind of naturally started to occur to me over about a year process of thinking it all through.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to come to you, Carson, because you're in the artistic space of this, and so can you tell me, why are you so excited to share this story specifically at Second Thought Theater? Why was this the perfect story to really create and bring to life?
Yeah, well, a lot of it has to do with Jenny. Jenny's someone I have admired for a decade from when I first started in the artistic space in Dallas. And she's also a Second Thought artistic associate. So we've seen her on stage. Audiences have seen her on stage for years and years. But I also know her as a writer, so I was excited when we decided we were going to do a season of local playwrights.
Yes.
All world premieres by people here in Dallas. Jenny was first on my list of people to reach out to.
Jenny, look at you making an impact on others. I love to see that. Now tell me, who do you actually play in the show?
I play Jane. I play Jane.
Okay, so you're the star.
Yes.
Love.
I play Jane, and I also play Jane before and after she's got this new brain.
Right, okay, so how do you get in character for that? Because obviously it almost feels like two different characters. You almost have to play two different personalities.
Absolutely, that's exactly right. I treat them as two different characters. And normally when an actor is tasked with playing more than one character in a play, they have the chance of, making a slight adjustment to their body to show a different character. But in this case, it's the same body. So that comes down to getting very specific about what's going on in the minds of these characters. And that's where a great director comes in. And we have a wonderful director with Alex Organ, who happens to be my spouse. So that makes the whole thing very meta for me.
Not you guys being like a power couple. Okay, you guys have truly made your impact in the theater space indeed. Carson, what do you love about this show? What really made it stand out? Because I know you said you were using local playwrights, but what made it stand out in the fact that you were like, okay, we have to have this a part of the season? It was it the AI aspect? Was it the fact that it was Jenny? I know you mentioned that.
Yeah, it was interesting because as I was sorting through the different pieces of the puzzle of the season, the theme of grief started to emerge. And it became very clear, it's not a super sexy thing to sell, grief, but it's human and universal. And so I think what Jenny does so well with this piece is it is about AI. It is about technology. It's relevant to our culture today, but it's about what makes us human.
So good. So good. And you're right. It is so on brand, especially for right now. It is so timely and it's going to be fabulous. I can't wait to see how it comes to life. And you guys can check out the world premiere of Your Wife's Dead Body by Second Thought Theater tonight, actually, at 7:30 p.m. So if you don't have plans, make some plans. It runs through July 26th. So if you do have plans, that's fine. You can catch it this weekend or anytime through July 26th. You can find showtimes and get tickets online at secondthoughttheater.com/Your Wife's Dead Body. Thank you guys so much.